Need something?
Yes, actually, Draygom, I do. I need to introduce myself. Hi, everyone. I'm Izzy, and welcome back to Skyrim SE Draygom. There's Vilja and Lydia in the back right there. And if you'll remember in the last episode, we had attacked the raiders at Voltheim Towers. We took care of them and then left the episode off at that. Right afterwards, we looted everything that wasn't nailed down. We took everything, came back here to Elysium Estates, divvied up the loot, and as you can see, Vilja has a different pouch, and she's got a different cloak, and now Lydia's wearing some bandoliers. She's got some pouches, and also Draygom has a new cloak, new bandolier, and a new vial pouch, which is from the same mod that gives you the bandoliers and the pouches and bags. The vial holder actually increases your stamina by 20 points. So for a warrior, that's great. I figured we'd go with that. And we also found a horse. Well, the horse stayed just long enough to get everything back here to Elysium Estates. After resting overnight, we came outside to find the horse had left. The horse is gone. Went back to its master, wherever he's at. We thought he was dead. Well, apparently not. But that's alright. So, a quick trip to Whiterun was made, and we sold a lot of the weapons and everything. Enough to make 848 gold, which is just about 132 shy. 50. What am I thinking? Anyway, we're just shy, a little over 100 gold for a horse. Yeah. Now, we have Amren's sword. That's what we went there for in the first place. Right here. And we're going to return it to him. And also, between episodes, I crafted Vilja a new sword and actually leveled up. So I took 10 points in health. And let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Way off track. My smithing went up to 24. And here on one-handed, I took 1 point in armsman. So one-handed weapons do 40% more damage now, which is excellent. So we'll go find Amren, turn in the sword, and then see about finding more work to get just enough gold to get a horse so that we can be off towards the Eldergleam Sanctuary and also, I suppose, High Hrothgar. We'll see in a second. Okay, after a little bit of searching, it turns out that Amren is inside Belethor's general goods, so let's go on in and take the sword to him.
The gods.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Thank you, Belethor, but not today. There he is. Over by Vilja.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I have your sword.
You found it! I've been looking for that blade for months! You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory.
Thank you. One-handed increased to 32, block increased to 23. Very nice. Thank you, Amren.
Good day to you.
And good day to you, sir.
Papa?
Sorry, Bellathor, no business today.
What about it?
Alright. There must be someone around here that could use a helpful hand. Let's see. There's Hulda.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Carlotta.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table.
Oh. That's nice. Is someone giving you trouble?
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast.
You got the heart of Mara herself, you know that? Thank you.
What if I talk to Mikhail?
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
You'd be
Remember,
surprised.
fresh fruit and vegetables every day. Hello, friend.
I wonder if he's even in there right now. It would appear not. Ah, there he is.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
You need to leave Carlotta Vilania alone.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine.
Of course,
She just doesn't know it yet.
She's not yours. Stop this nonsense.
What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy.
Leave her alone, or else.
I don't have to take that from you. Come
I'm
on.
so glad that the Skyrim sanctuary. The Skyrim village is so scary when you're all alone. I haven't seen that before.
Disgrace to your own kind.
I don't know. I just don't.
You're just gonna stand there and take
Now.
it? Fight back!
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
You leave Carlotta alone or this gets worse.
You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
Very well. I like your songs, by the way. Good deed done.
Ripe fruit and fresh
Need
vegetables
something?
for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table.
Mikhail won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
250. Thank you. You get a lot of attention from men.
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single.
Spend it on drinks at the Bannered
They'll
Mare.
never understand.
Ask for that
No
instead.
amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now,
That's what I thought.
all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
And that broom.
Take care of yourself.
That worked out. Emar.
Malice is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Hopefully, I could take over his position someday.
Ralia, do you ever deal with the Khajiit at all?
No idea.
I'm sure they would love to trade in your husband's steel.
Well,
Plenty of people here that need Jorland's craftsmanship, my dear. We've never had any reason to deal with those caravans of theirs.
caravans.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the Bannered Mare from Hulda. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the Stormcloak.
You're looking to become a merchant?
Before my ma-and-da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. Maybe. Well, they wouldn't taste as good as a loaf.
Maybe I can help you.
You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
You mentioned trading caravans.
Yeah. These Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Why not?
Reputation, mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is.
What do you know of the Khajiit?
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. The way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
Well, we'll see about getting a mammoth tusk for you.
Farewell.
Isolda. Let's be on about that then. So as we're leaving Whiterun, I'm thinking to myself, where would a mammoth tusk be? And I seem to recall one of the merchants mentioning that there were good hunting grounds out here, and I see mammoths, but I don't think we want to take on a mammoth. But where there's hunters, there's always poachers. Where would we look?
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I?
Certainly.
It's so nice to just talk a little, you and I. I was just thinking, would you be interested if I told you a little about myself?
Please.
I told you about my flute, didn't I? That it vanished 2 days after I told Haldan that I wouldn't marry him. Of course, I instantly realized that it was Haldan who had taken my flute. But when I confronted him, he just laughed me in the face. He said I would never see the flute again, that such a precious flute was wasted on someone like me anyway, as I was going to be a wife and not a bard. As he didn't want his future wife to play music, he had simply sold my flute to a weird Skyrim Khajiit bard. He said he was entitled to do this, being my fiancé and all. I wanted to take off for Skyrim immediately, trying to track down that Khajiit bard. But then something unexpected happened. My grandma got ill. Of course she was more important to me than any flute in the world. We realized that she didn't have many days left, and I wanted to be at her side. The last day of her life, she gave me a bottle. Yes, you know which bottle I mean. And asked me to bring it to Skyrim. You see, she had inherited this bottle from her own grandmother, and she had always thought that she would bring it to Skyrim herself. But marriage and children came in between for her, and she never had the opportunity to leave Solstheim. Now she felt guilty over this. She was so relieved when I promised her that I would fulfill her own promise. So here I am, with 2 missions. To keep my grandmother's promise to her grandmother, and to keep a promise to myself to track down the Khajiit bard and retrieve my flute.
Can I help you in any way?
Yes, that would be wonderful, of course. Ever since I arrived in Skyrim, I have been asking around among bards I have met, but no one has seen a Khajiit with a Cyrodiil dogwood flute. We should continue to ask around. Maybe we could ask the innkeepers if he has been seen. And maybe it would also be a good idea to ask Khajiits in general. Maybe he has relatives somewhere. If you would help me with this, it would be tremendous. Oh, if I only had my flute, I would be happy to play for you as often as you wish.
Vilja's missing flute. Ask bards, innkeepers, and Khajiits if they've seen a Khajiit bard with a Cyrodiil dogwood flute. Yes, what is it?
I have a confession to make. I am so curious about what you experienced in Skyrim before we met. Please tell me about your adventures.
Well, it all started on a cart, and I was being taken into Helgen.
What a story! And you're really good at telling stories. I almost feel like I had been there with you.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Let's be on our way.
Aren't you curious about what the Greybeards want to talk to you about? I am. You will take me with you to High Rockgar, won't you?
Absolutely. I'm actually curious what the Greybeards want as well. And you'll be able to go. And you, Lydia.
Hello there, Lydia. How are you doing?
There's an encampment below. And I see a mammoth carcass. This is that Imperial bow of waning, I believe, weariness that we found in the tower. Does 10 points of stamina damage.
Let's see if you can fight Redguard.
Now I'm gonna get you.
Die, damn you!
This is actually quite fun.
Not bad. Let's see what they had. Well, more stuff to sell. Let's wait until we get inside and see what's in there. Petty Soul Gem. Black Burlap. Cape. One of my arrows. Lockpick. And yeah. So what is this place? There we are. I need to eat something. Well fed. All right. Tanning rack. I'll take their food and their dagger. What do we have here? More cabbage. Aha! Let's get rid of the trap first. I tried to do that last time in the towers and it didn't work out very well. There we are. Get those potions. Copper and ruby circlet. 49 gold, hide boots, and a scroll of Bane of the Undead. Some carrots. Halted Stream Camp. Easy.
Yes?
Oh, there's a trap. Okay. Let's see. Back up.
Oh.
One of those rock traps.
Uh-oh. Look over there. That's a bandit.
No, where?
Now
Aha!
I'm gonna get you.
I think Lydia's pushing me from behind.
You.
Very nice. Key to the halted stream mine and lockpick. We might take his stuff on the way out. We are definitely mining. Oh yeah. Let's see. Do I have my potions on favorite? Most of them. Go ahead and put these on there as well. clear this place. What is that? Iron. Man, there's a lot of iron in here.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I thought I had to.
Uh-oh.
Be careful. Leave him alone!
I fought.
There we go. Bandit Chief, 100 gold. Yeah, we're starting to make our money. He's got some steel items. Ah, wait a minute. Mammoth? Mammoth snout. Is that it? Leather file holder front right, back left. Vilja might be able to use one of those. Poacher's axe, 3 points of extra damage to animals. Well, we were right. Poachers. Once again, hey! Mammoth tusks. Mammoth snout. Very good. And a chest. A lot of potions. What's this? Transmute mineral ore. Disaster Ionith. Let's go ahead and learn that spell. Transmute. And we'll just load up on the potions here. Iron, silver. Very good. Nord Mail Hauberk. Heavy armor. And an orcish bow. We'll take the bow, we'll leave the armor.
Hi there.
Unless... I'm thinking. Hello. Oh. And some clothing. Ah, more books. Ransom of Zarek. Cake in the Diamond. Biography of Berenzia, Volume 3, and Brief History of the Empire, Volume 2, which I already have. Oh man, all of this ore. This is nice.
Oh.
Excuse me? Are you two-handing it? Oh, wow. Well, I didn't expect that, but okay. She's dual-wielding. No wonder I saw a flurry of swords up there. More potions. Volume 1 of History of the Empire. Take a couple of meads and everything. Good place to... Hey, flour. We can start stocking up on flour and groceries now at the house. May as well. Let's see. That's a trap. Watch your step. That's... Yeah, that's that. Okay. We'll get rid of that real quick. Oh, psh. Sorry. You okay? Well. What's this? Wait a minute. Back. What is that? Oh, okay. Clever. Nice little oil trap. To Skyrim. It would appear that we have some kind of a spike trap. And a few unfortunates fell into it. Like this guy right here, who has a lockpick and a coin purse and a deer. Free venison. What do we have here? That's a coin purse, but can I get... Yeah, there we are. Let's try to stay away from those things. Back in. This place doesn't seem very stable, does it? Okay, we'll mine and finish looting, and then we will head out. Now, having spent the night in the mine, and we mined everything that we could, all of the iron ore, all the corundum, and took everything off the bandits that they had. We divvied up the loot, so we're carrying it just about equally. Not too bad. We're heading back towards Whiterun. Not even gonna leave him a flower. It's just at the break of day. And it is a nice day out. I do wonder what's over there. I hear it. What is that? Nern root. Standing right up on top of it. I want to try something. Let's get some crab legs.
Strange. Now I'm gonna get you.
Soul trap. Are there any more around here? It's pretty good. Yep, there's one.
Straight.
Now I'm gonna get
One-handed increase to 33, and did we level? In there.
Did you hear that noise? Wonder what it was.
Yeah. Not bad. Oh, not enough magic.
One door.
Not only are they good eating, but they make for great target practice as well. Oh, that looks like some more. We'll grab that, and then we're back off to Whiterun. Oh, did I already get this? Yeah, apparently I did. Grab that on the runabout. Unless that wasn't even ore. Oh well. And here we are back in Whiterun. We're looking for Isolde.
Don't make me laugh, baby Battleborn. You'll be afraid of me to the
There she is. Looking over the fruits and vegetables.
Once I've made enough money
I'm waiting.
Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Here's your mammoth tusk.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Speech increase to 24. Thank you.
Good talking to you.
And you. Take care.
So, you're a dragon slayer and a Thane of Whiterun. That's actually quite impressive.
Thank you. I suppose it is.
Take pity, sir, and spare me.
Well, let's sell some things and see how much gold we have and if we could get a horse. We'll do that now. Let's get all that loot together and see what we can sell.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I?
Tell me your thoughts.
What are your thoughts on skooma?
Skooma. That is a dangerous drug.
Yes, I thought you would say so. And you're probably right. I wouldn't want to become a skooma addict, would you?
No. Absolutely not. Let's look in your storage.
As you wish.
After selling our loot that we didn't need, we now have 2,260 gold. That is enough for a horse for myself and one for Lydia. I have a mod, Convenient Horses, that will allow me to give Lydia some money so that she can buy a horse. But we'll have to kick the mod in first.
Yeah?
How old are your horses?
None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one. We've taken to calling her Queen Aufsiger, or just Ali for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours.
Can I buy a horse?
Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
Here's my offer. 1,000.
You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle. Right strong.
Thank you. I do appreciate it.
Yeah?
You look vaguely familiar. Did you run off from the stable the other day? Let's give you a name. I believe we'll name you Wildfire. There we are. Not bad. Now we just need to head back, rest up, and we can see about getting Lydia a horse. Oh, it's nice having the place just right here. Not bad at all. All right. Come on. Into the stable with it. No running off. Thank you, Vilja. And with that, I think we will bring this episode to a close. Be sure to tune in next time when Lydia gets a horse and I begin to train mine. And we'll also see what kind of trouble we can get into.
I think the stone arm has a sense of humor after all. I did hear a laugh when I hit a guard in the knee, and Ayla got to blame for it.
Alright, everyone. I'm Izzy. Thanks for watching. That's Draygom. We'll see you in the next episode. Until then, take it easy.
Strange.
Until next time.